Hey everyone, how's it going? My name's Billy, and today we're going to try something new. I've realized recently that my grip is really one of my weak points, so I'm going to do some episodes where I completely just focus on grip. In this first episode, we're going to go ahead and start with grippers, like you can see here. That is the Grip Genie level 1, which I believe is about 100 pounds. We're doing it for 10 squeezes each side. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to the level 2, which I believe should be 150. Go ahead and do it for 5 here on the right hand. Looking okay. I'm going to switch over to the left. Little weaker for sure, but we're getting there. This last couple may not fully counted. Then we switch into the level 3, which is 200 pounds. And we're not able to close it on either hand today. I have in the past, but it's very hit or miss. So this is a good baseline for where we will be in the future. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to axle bar deadlifts. No straps, just double overhand. Just plenty of chalk. We're starting with 115 pounds. That axle bar only weighs 25 instead of the standard 45, so everything's a little bit lighter than it actually looks, but with the axle bar, it definitely works your grip a lot harder than a standard barbell anyway. Here we have 135. Still not too bad on the grip. Do that for a couple. You can see my forearms already starting to get a little pumped up there just even on the second rep. Go ahead and do one more. I believe this is 165 now. Yeah, 165 added at 25 on each side. Definitely starting to tax me a little bit. For those of you who have never used an axle bar, it's completely smooth and about the thickness of a can of Coke, maybe a hair smaller. So I don't have the biggest hands. I can't get my hands all the way around the bar. So definitely a little harder for me to pull these off, but that's the whole point of this, is to get that grip strength a little bit better. Go ahead and jump up to 185 here. Still not terrible for double overhand. Be able to do it a few times at least. You can see in my shoulders, it's definitely, I'm a little hunched forward trying to keep a hold of it. Looking at my hands like, yeah, all right, they're getting a little chewed up here, but we got one more in us. There it is. Yeah, you can definitely see starting to struggle a little bit there. Go ahead and jump up to 245s, which brings us to 205 pounds here. Able to pull it out, not for long, but we do get a full lockout in there. And we'll go ahead and go back down to 185 just to do a couple more reps. I wasn't happy with the amount of reps I got in. Wanted to make sure we do a little bit more, really stress those forearms and work that grip. It's the whole point of this. And now we're going back down to, I believe this is 135 again. Oh no, this is still 165, my apologies. Just doing a couple more here. Maybe. Nope, don't quite have it. You can see how tired I'm getting there. Get one last good rep in there. And then we're going to drop it down to 135, and we're just going to hold on to it for as long as we can. Just kind of doing a static hold here, just to really stress out that grip at a low weight. And this is actually going to be the last couple things we do with the video here, so if you guys have enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe, and let me know what else I should do to work my grip. What should I give it a shot in the road to God of Grip episode 2 coming out in the future? Leave your comments for your best grip exercises down below, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you, everyone.